Alright, so just got back in and I see you guys flooded my inbox telling me about the new trailer for One Piece Film Z. It's a complete trailer now, and originally in my last video I talked about a 4-second clip of this trailer, but they released a full thing now, and I am so hyped. And I actually got a couple of predictions about this movie after seeing this. I actually got some things that probably will come to pass. We'll see what happens. But alright, so basically in the trailer, for the most part, we see the villain. I guess his name is Z or Zeto, and basically he's going up against the Straw Hats. And supposedly, as announced, this is the strongest villain that the Straw Hats has ever fought. And to be honest with you, based off what I saw in the trailer, I think he's a robotic guy. And I'm going to put my chips out there right now and say that I think he's a creation of Vegapunk. And it's possible that he has something to do with Frankie. Not 100% sure, but I definitely say that he is probably going to be a creation of Vegapunk in some sort or another. Maybe he is Vegapunk. Who knows? Highly doubt that, because most likely Oda's going to say that for the manga. But since Ichiro Oda is definitely involved in this, and he was writing it, he was, heavily involved, it might be canon, just like Strong World was worked into it. Like, they did the episode 0 and whatnot. So I'm guessing that Film Z is going to have some involvement with Vegapunk. We see, like, some epic stuff going down. And, first of all, I'm just super hyped. Like, you got Luffy, Zoro, Sanji kicking butt, like I previously stated in my last video. But then you also just see, like, this guy, Z, and he looks like a beast. It's like, whoa, man, this movie is looking like, it's going to be awesome. First of all, like, I'm pretty sure that Luffy's going to have to go far beyond what he's ever had to go before, because this villain is looking like he's crazy. Like, he says something, and I can't really, I don't speak Japanese, whatnot, but he says something, like, really angrily about pirates. And I don't know, maybe he's like, he hates pirates, he was built to hate pirates, but he looks like a robotic guy. So, again, I'm going to say that he's Vegapunk's creation, or has something to do with Vegapunk, which automatically, if you're involved with Vegapunk, or Vegapunk created you in some form or another, you're going to be a monster. So I'm guessing that Straw Hats are going to go hard. I wish they would have showed more of the Straw Hats. They mainly showed, the big 3 Straw Hats, I say. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. I wish they would have shown more. But either way, it's going to be awesome. I don't know if all these Straw Hats are going to be featured, because you never know. Maybe Oda just wants to have the, main 3 crazy, strongest ones go up against this guy, Z. But either way, trailer looks amazing. I will have it linked down in the description in case you don't know about it. I'm hyped. It looks awesome, and I just don't even know what to say. It's just like, it would have been a crime, first of all, if I hadn't made a video about this, because I am super hyped. I know this is going to be an awesome movie. Also, one thing that I remembered, it's called One Piece Film Z. When Dragon Ball Z was created by basically, Akira Toriyama, he said that the reason he called it Dragon Ball Z was because this is the end. He wanted to let people know that this was the end. That's why he had them make the anime Z. This is, after this, there's no more. Even though eventually it was GT, but that's a side story. So I'm guessing this could potentially be the final film in One Piece. I'm guessing that this could be the final film, because why would he call it Film Z? Of course I don't want it to be, and I highly doubt it, for the simple fact that, One Piece is going to go on for probably 8 more years, 9 more years, 10 more years, something around that range. So he wouldn't end it just like that, like, the last movie. And the companies wouldn't either, because there's still so much money to be made. But let me know what you guys think. First of all, do you think that this guy, the Z character, the villain, is made by Vegapunk? Is it a Vegapunk creation that Luffy and them have to take care of? And also, is this the final One Piece film, do you think? Because it's called Z, and that was Toriyama's original intention, making that the final part of Dragon Ball. Does that mean that, this is the final One Piece film? Let me know. What do you think? And are you just overall hyped? Did this trailer get you hyped for this movie when it comes out? It's going to be amazing. Strongest villains the Straw Hats have gone up against thus far. I'm excited. But that's all I have for this quick video. Just wanted to give my thoughts. I know you guys really wanted to hear what I had to say about this, because trailer just came out and it's like, it's going to be awesome. It's just going to be awesome. Character designs, Luffy, it looks like he's going gear second and he's using a hockey combination. It's just like bananas, bananas, bananas. But that's all I have. I'm Forever World. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you can't wait for this one, because One Piece awesomeness. One Piece amazing. Have an awesome day, people.